Hello friends, as many of you are preparing for various competitive exams like UPSC, in UPSC, NDA, CDS, Assistant Commandant, Civil Services, as well as SSC, Staff Selection Commission, then State Public Service Commissions, then Railway and Banking. All these exams, they are having a certain portion of their questions dedicated to one subject, that is called as Constitution of India and Indian polity. They give certain portion of their question dedicated to Constitution of India and Indian polity. इसके बारे में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. So we have decided to make you empowered to deal with this kind of a question like Constitution of India and Indian polity. हम आपको वीडियोस के माध्यम से आपको हेल्प करेंगे कि you understand and remember all the basic concept of Constitution of India, and we will teach you various techniques in the ways in which आप बहुत इजी तरीके से उसको याद कर सकते हैं. इसमें क्या है कि in this particular process we will study the first the historical background. हमें पहले historical background के बारे में पढ़ना है. तो the initial video that we are making, the first historical history of Constitution of India starts from Regulating Act 1773. Everybody knows that British came to India, came in 1600. They got Diwani of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha in 1765. Then because of the regulating act passed by 1773, the changes brought by Act 1773. What changes it brought? First and foremost thing, it was divided into, you remember C, PA, CA. That is C stands for here, it is called as controlled East India Company. East India Company. Then PA stands for recognized political and administrative functions. Then last is CA, laid foundation of civil administration. After the 1773 Act, controlled by East India Company, then they recognized political as well as administrative function and laid the foundation of civil administration. And because of 1773 Act, what happened? The Governor of Bengal became Governor General of Bengal. Who was he? Was Lord Warren Hastings. Plus 04 executive. Warren Hastings plus 04 executive. And because of the changes of 1773 Act, what happened? Governor of Bombay and Governor of Madras, they became subordinated to Governor of Bengal. and gradually in the process which started in 1773 reached its zenith in 1833 Act, which was considered as the most centralized form of governance, and slowly and steadily it gave rise to, you can say, the Sepoy Mutiny, and later on East India Company was abolished and British Crown took over the administration of day-to-day affairs of India. Then governor in 1773 Act, what happened? Governor General became superior to Bombay and Madras, and they became subordinate. Then after, what happened? There was a Supreme Court which was established in 1774 Calcutta. Then with Chief Justice plus 03 justices. Chief Justice with 03 justices. Then after completion of this 1770 Act, what happened? The company was prohibited. PT, that is private trade, and AP, that is called as accepting presents and bribes from natives. 1773 एक्ट की वजह से क्या हुआ कि the company people were prohibited to take private trade, to do private trade, as well as accepting you can say presents as well as bribes. Then what happened? The administration, British government controlled court of directors in three matters, that is R, C and M. R stands for revenue, C stands for civil, M stands for military. British government controlled court of directors in the matter of R, C and M, that is revenue, civil and military. And let's have a quick recap of what we have studied. British came to India in 1600. Then they took the Diwani of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha in 1765, and 1773 the Regulating Act 1773 was passed. Because of 1773, major changes had happened during that time. And what happened? They controlled the East India Company, CPA, CPA. Then recognize political as well as administrative functions. Then last is laid the foundation of civil administration. What happened? Because of 1773, Governor of Bengal became Governor General of Bengal, and Warren Hastings became the first Governor General with 4 executives. After that, what happened is Governor of Bengal became superior to Governor of Bombay as well as Madras, and those 2 Governor Generals became subordinate to Governor General of Bengal. Then after establishment of Supreme Court with established in Calcutta with 1 Chief Justice plus 3 subordinate judges. And after that, what happened is the employees of the East India Company were prohibited to do any private trade as well as accepting presents and bribes from natives of Indian origin. Then last but not the least, Governor of, you can say, Government of Britain controlled Court of Directors, which was controlling RCM, that is revenue, civil and military. And in this video, I hope you are very much thorough with regulating at 1773, sorry. And if you do like the video, do like the video, and do not forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, and do comment us to make videos on other whichever thing that you like. Thank you very much.